Some people even said that her casket was ordered 2 months before she died. How you order a gold casket 2 months before somebody died, man?
The shocking details that have recently emerged about Diddy and Kim Porter are almost unbelievable, revealing a dark side to their relationship. To understand this better, we need to look back at how their story began. Diddy and Kim first met in 1994 when she started working as his receptionist. Their relationship quickly grew serious, and by 1998, they welcomed their first son, Christian. However, their happiness was short-lived. In 1999, Diddy left Kim for Jennifer Lopez, which infuriated her. When she discovered the affair, she kicked Diddy out of her home. Kim claimed that the relationship between Diddy and J.Lo was not what it seemed. Despite the glamour that surrounded them, she was aware of the underlying issues. Remarkably, Diddy would call Kim up to 60 times a day while dating J.Lo, whom Kim referred to as the little Puerto Rican girlfriend. As Kim predicted, Diddy returned to her, and in 2003, they rekindled their relationship, eventually welcoming twin daughters in 2006. However, the problems didn't end there. Unbeknownst to Kim, Diddy was secretly seeing Sarah Chapman, a close associate. Sarah gave birth to Diddy's daughter, Chance, just 5 months before Kim had their twins. Kim, aware of Diddy's infidelity, hired a private investigator and learned about the affair before Diddy even confessed. After the twins were born, Diddy finally admitted to having a love child, but by then, Kim was already fully aware of the situation. Despite trying to make things work, their relationship continued to face numerous challenges. In 2007, Kim decided it was time to leave for good. Rather than giving Diddy a heads up, she packed everything up: cars, nursery furniture, and personal items while he was out of town, signaling that this was a permanent breakup. Tragically, Kim is no longer with us, and Diddy has expressed significant regret over their relationship. He has spoken publicly about wishing things had turned out differently, perhaps feeling guilty for how he treated her. Despite his emotional videos and heartfelt interviews, many question the sincerity of his sentiments, particularly in light of his recent public behavior with Cassie.
I didn't really understand, how to love, and, we went through some circumstances, my mother, my family, where it's we didn't have a big family and all that. And she just really started breaking down, the exterior.
At Kim's funeral service, Diddy shared poignant thoughts about their time together, reflecting on their complex relationship and the love they shared, leaving many to ponder the realities behind their public personas. The circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's death have sparked numerous conspiracy theories, especially considering Diddy's actions and the nature of their relationship. After Kim passed away, Diddy was left to care for their twin daughters and their older son. However, many observers noticed that he seemed to keep the twins somewhat isolated, raising suspicions about what they might know regarding their mother's untimely death. Reports indicated that Kim was in good health before her death, which only fueled the speculation surrounding the circumstances. Questions arose about Diddy's involvement and whether he was attempting to control the narrative, portraying their love as something special while possibly hiding information that Kim may have had about him. In addition to the suspicious circumstances of Kim's death, Diddy has faced legal troubles involving a former nanny who was hired to care for the twins after Kim's passing. The nanny filed a lawsuit for wrongful termination, claiming she was let go when she asked for maternity leave in August 2020. She alleged that Diddy fired her to distance the girls from an unmarried pregnant woman, raising further questions about Diddy's motivations. Although the nanny claimed to be a cousin of Kim, Diddy denied this connection, which only added to the intrigue. Many people believe that Kim Porter had potentially damaging evidence against Diddy, and that she may have been silenced before she could expose any secrets. Kim was only 47 years old when she was found dead in her home on November 15, 2018, with the official cause being pneumonia. Given her young age and previously reported good health, many found it hard to accept this explanation. The autopsy report took 2 months to confirm the cause of death, which only deepened the skepticism, especially since fluid in the lungs typically does not take that long to detect. Additionally, a friend of Kim's reported seeing her shortly before her death, describing her as thriving and in high spirits, which made the news of her passing all the more shocking. This discrepancy has led to various conspiracy theories suggesting that something more sinister may have occurred, leaving behind a web of unanswered questions about Kim's death and Diddy's possible involvement. The speculation surrounding Kim Porter's knowledge of Diddy's alleged misdeeds and the circumstances of her death continues to grow. Many believe that she had significant information that could potentially harm Diddy, leading to concerns that he may have taken steps to silence her. The dynamic between Kim and Diddy was fraught with tension, with reports indicating that they often used their twin daughters as leverage against each other. Kim allegedly threatened Diddy, asserting that if he attempted to take the children away from her, she would retaliate in a way that could damage his reputation. The investigation into Kim's death has been met with skepticism, especially after initial findings were called into question. While the official cause was reported as pneumonia, there were rumors of toxins in her system that were not mentioned in the first autopsy. Some speculate that she may have been trying to signal for help in the days leading up to her death, and whispers of potential poisoning have circulated, adding to the concerns surrounding the circumstances. Despite the gravity of these allegations, there seems to be a lack of thorough investigation by the media, especially considering that other celebrities have come forward to share negative experiences with Diddy. For instance, Kimora Lee Simmons, a close friend of Kim Porter, has spoken out against how certain men, including Russell Simmons, have treated women.
Book that came out of his wife, Kim Porter, she released a book, allegedly, and she says how he had to do certain things to stay on a certain level. And when I read that, it reminded me of how you said you don't even want more than $5 million.
Every major person you know have been to his party. They're starting to release photos of Aaliyah was at the party.
LeBron, Kobe.
Why you think ain't nobody saying nothing?
However, while she has been vocal about those issues, she has not shared much publicly about Kim's situation, leading to questions about whether she possesses additional information but is withholding it for her own reasons. There have been rumors of a diary or book that Kim Porter kept, which is believed to contain details about her experiences and possibly the truth about her relationship with Diddy. If this diary exists, it could potentially shed light on the darker aspects of their relationship and provide insight into what Kim may have known. As public interest in Kim's story continues to grow, the hope is that more information will emerge, possibly from those who are close to her or have insights into her life, including figures like Kimora. The question remains whether they will step forward to share their knowledge or if the details will remain buried. The recent release of the memoir Kim's Lost Words: A Journey for Justice from the Other Side by a mysterious author named Jamal T. Millwood has sparked significant controversy, especially in the wake of Diddy's legal troubles. The book makes a series of alarming claims about Kim Porter, Diddy, and other celebrities, alleging that Diddy engaged in disturbing activities, including abuses against Kim. Among the most sensational allegations is the suggestion that Diddy had inappropriate relationships with young male pop stars, with speculation pointing towards figures like Justin Bieber. Following the book's release, all 4 of Kim's children, including those she had with Diddy, publicly denounced it, asserting that their mother did not write the memoir and labeling the claims as fabrications. The publisher, Chris Todd, faced backlash for failing to substantiate the book's authenticity, leading to its removal from shelves. Todd admitted that he had received the manuscript on a flash drive from 2 unnamed music industry insiders, but could not guarantee its legitimacy. He described the content as real enough based on his own beliefs, despite acknowledging numerous typos and factual inaccuracies throughout the text. As interest in anything related to Diddy surged following his arrest, the book briefly reached the top of Amazon's bestseller list, indicating a heightened public appetite for stories connecting the celebrity to alleged wrongdoing. The Porter family's statement emphasized their desire for privacy during their mourning period, explicitly calling out any attempts to exploit Kim's legacy or misrepresent her life.
Is it cool for a person to date their ex's friends?
Hell no.
Okay, so
Especially if they ball players.
Additionally, the family has pushed back against long-standing rumors of foul play regarding Kim's death. They urged the public to respect their grieving process, asserting that the claims surrounding Kim's passing have been misleading and unfounded. As the situation unfolds, the ongoing discourse about the memoir reflects broader questions about truth, exploitation, and the complexities of celebrity narratives in the wake of tragedy. The fallout from the memoir Kim's Lost Words continues to unfold, with Kim Porter's family firmly distancing themselves from the claims made in the book. They have expressed a desire for Kim's legacy to focus on her strength and kindness, rather than on conspiracy theories and sensationalism surrounding her life and death. Diddy's lawyer echoed these sentiments, labeling the memoir as fake and offensive, suggesting that it exploits Diddy's current legal troubles for profit. In response to the book's publication, Kim's family sent a cease and desist letter to the publisher, Chris Todd, effectively halting further sales of the memoir. They are keen to protect Kim's memory from any misrepresentation and to prevent any undue distress to their family. Diddy's children, alongside their grandmother Janice Combs, have shown support for him as he faces serious federal charges in New York. Janice recently released a heartfelt statement expressing her anguish over the allegations against her son, highlighting the deep bond between them. The situation is undeniably challenging for Diddy's family, as they navigate the public scrutiny and emotional turmoil resulting from the ongoing legal proceedings. Diddy's legal woes continue to escalate as he faces multiple serious allegations, including a newly filed civil lawsuit accusing him of coercive behavior in a Macy's stockroom back in 2008. The plaintiff claims that Diddy, accompanied by bodyguards, confronted him in an unexpected manner that left him feeling threatened. The details of this incident, which reportedly involved Diddy making inappropriate demands, add to the growing list of accusations against him. Despite these troubling developments, Diddy appeared unexpectedly upbeat during a recent court hearing. He lit up upon seeing his family, which included his mother and children, showing a surprising level of positivity considering the circumstances. However, the emotional weight of the situation was evident, especially when one of his daughters, Chance, became visibly upset during the proceedings. The courtroom atmosphere was heavy, but the family's support for each other was palpable. As Diddy prepares for his upcoming trial in May 2025, the legal landscape is becoming increasingly complex. Authorities have seized a significant amount of evidence, including 96 electronic devices, indicating a thorough investigation into his activities. The charges he faces, which includes serious allegations of sex trafficking and racketeering, suggest that the unfolding drama is far from over, and many are watching closely to see what revelations might emerge in the lead-up to the trial.